I can't open eyes outside facing. Thank you to Station 555, Station 11111 for rescuing me yesterday. Thank you to Let's Hear It Spirit for picking up, and Chris Josh also, and that guy, he's on my playlist. He's a prophet, yeah, as well. That's God. Oh, trying to work out what to say. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, blessings. Thank you to everyone who helped me as well. So what was happening was my surrender sings to me all the time, as often as they thought they could get away with it. And cross-reference to Let's Hear It Spirit. So like I was saying, everyone hates you, you got no future, you got... I put you a video on YouTube about what happened in Queensland, how Joe, you're confused, and you did horrible things, slaved, raped, killed billions of children, got money for it, killed our parents, raped us, killed our parents, yeah, for over 20 years. He was put in power illegally by a so-called Queen Elizabeth II. Wasn't in charge then. She got her royalty, which when I was a child, musical child genius, yeah. I wrote ABBA songs, wrote and sang them. So young. And now it's in Queensland. And, well, I've been shown up and killed all our parents. As per usual, they came in the so-called natural disasters. I found the paperwork. They bought the weather machine, put it on flooding setting, sent it back through time, went back through time to 1974, killed all our parents, and we survived. The bad ones came during the so-called natural disasters. That's what they do. They blame all the death on the flame, but they actually they made the flood by having a lot of money buying off the dark web. Okay, so then me, musical child genius, thought I'd write some songs to have my father, tried to get the money. I thought I'd help support myself and the other children financially through my music. My father said amazing, what a good idea. So he got all the stuff organised, contracts. Oh yeah, they said, you're just a girl, you can't appear in front of the camera singing the songs. We can't give you writers credits, and we can't give you singers credits. We'll put these people that he's picked, they were Nazis, in as you. Don't worry, you'll get more money. I was just a little child, still traumatized. My parents had died, I was alone. He was being nice to me and claimed he was a power. He didn't give me the money. They started claiming for people in Apple Music who, I don't know, maybe me and Joshua, they started claiming they were representing God Abba Father. Right, I name my music after Abba. And it's a different phrase saying, as a representative of God, please meet with me. Priests and bishops, popes, killed all the Nazis. They killed them. I defaulted them. Then they went to all the different kings and queens, saying, this priest, this pope, this whatever validates them as being real prophets, so called, of a god, and they weren't, and they're still abusing me. Wiped all of them out. I defaulted all of them. Crap. So they're calling it some stupid Nazi name, and then they're trying to kill him or whatever. Because they're pretending to be royalty, pretending to be the religions, pretending to be the charities. So a fake queen called Queen Elizabeth II, who was, I think, Frida's, it was Diana, Frida's mother, or, or something, anyway, it's the same group, yeah. Poor Joe Peterson, Viscount Lily, supposedly Princess Margaret's son, was Adolf Hitler, in Joseph Queensland, and it stole all the children from all kinds of faces, all kinds of different times, killed the parents, did horrible things to us in Queensland. Anyway, I put all this on my YouTube account, yeah. I've been trying to press charges on them all for modern stuff and other stuff, and because according to the laws of being gods and goddesses, they're not, and they claim they are, according to being royalty, they're not, so they're not good at duty of care or positions of trust. Yes, they abuse others, yeah, and all the other corrupt positions they got, claiming their royalty, judges and whatever, trying to steal everyone's money, calling it tax and all kinds of horrible things. Anyway, it wasn't legal, it's not moral. I've been pressing criminal charges, others have as well. Catholic Protestants are, yeah, organised crime, yeah. Maybe once they were, but now they are, yeah. So watch out for that. Anyway, one of them that claimed that they were a god who was constantly with them, he's like, Job, not as far as I can tell, a god, well, a creator god told him off for claiming he's not the creator god, and I don't know. Maybe the title God only goes to creator gods. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it's in the Bible, yeah. Anyway, so he was personally, he was claiming he was a god of the Catholics, Protestants, who were doing all that black mass, P. Diddy, freak off stuff to me all the time, and saying they're testing me, and it's going on. Yeah. So finally they checked my current YouTube channel, Terry Psychic Detective, and they saw that I put stuff on about this, and so they moved me to Queensland. I was like, by force, moved me to Queensland. The behaviour towards me was horrible. I was like, Tim, can you please tell me why you moved me here, because it's traumatizing for me, and is something good going to happen, or something is justice going to be done? Is the law court charges going to be pressed against them, um, against these principalities? You know, more evil than a foothold for evil, more evil than a stronghold for evil. They're principality, you know. He's like, attack her because she's asking questions instead of blind faith. I kept seeing, you know, oh, Ducci, Mussolini, out of the corner of one eye every time he spoke to me. And I was just like, he, he, um, he, he's put me in danger every time he's done something to me. I got abused for it. Anyway, and I said so. He said no. Eventually, after another 2 hours of being tortured and raped and stuff, Durga went past, jumped the fence and raped me. For 2 hours of that stuff. He was like, right. So no, there is no good reason for you being there. You just sit there another 2 days. I was just like, I've been abducted. I've been abducted. You know, 555 station, 111 station. Not only had I been abducted, I was a hostage. So he thought no one could press charges on them for what they'd done because I was there as a hostage. And thinking that Spirit totally real for picking up. Yes, I have been done for abduction before. Tricky, human shield as well. Thank you for asking me. So I'm out of Queensland is being rested at the moment. We're doing lots of sage, comfy, smoke, surveys over all. So see how we go. But he's the same one who kept pulling me down. Yeah, I get out legally, morally, put others up with me. He pulled me down with technology, same way he abducted me. He tried to make people believe that the technology was an act of God. No, and I didn't I didn't do anything immoral or illegal ever. So thank you for recognizing that. Yeah, so guilty of abduction, hostage, and keep having me as a human shield, as well as more torture, more rape, and my head hurts, my heart hurts. I was saying, everyone hates you, got no prospects, everyone hates you. When you're inside, when you're outside, when you're out. And Joe Piotr Peterson is definitely alive somewhere. For some reason, every time I try to search him with my mind and heart, I'm pretty good at that. Finding lost people and stuff, lost animals and stuff. I keep seeing Jimin. You've said before, I think you've been electrocuted, but I think you said before you think it's Jimin. Yeah, wouldn't be at all surprised. Yeah. Love you all very much, and love is everyone I'm in love with. And thank you, I've been wishing you free. Keep taking the same view. And don't forget the 5 energy enemies of devils, a day and a night, and 5 positive ones, a day and a night, and all prayers, all rockers or doers, meditations and chants and mantras, yeah, a day and a night. And Thank you, love you all very much. Blessings for you too. Lama, loving me back, loving Lottie. Thank you too. 555 station 111 station. Thank you, love.